I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I made sure I can't lose by changing my mental. I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I made sure I can't lose by changing my mental.
So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
That one finds the corner. And we're underway here in the home opener.
One strike.
And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging. And now batting, Mike Trout. This one in the air right field. And it's just foul. Berrios measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag. Angels retired 1-2-3. And we're back. And towing the slab, Chase Silseth. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boone. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. On the ground, a sliding stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Popped up right side. Rengifo nabs it, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Berrios back to work. That clips the corner.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Outside with a breaking ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that's outside. And the count is 3-1.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Zach Neto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Soler aboard here at first with nobody out. Ripped on a line. And there's a hit. Springer returns it to the infield. Rudder stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Taylor Ward at the plate now, and that's inside. That one not close. And that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. And he boots it. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 2-1. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give them the lead. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's too high. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Guerrero makes the grab, 1 away. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the second. And now for the Jays, Andres Gimenez. To the right side, and foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Ohapi gathers, throws to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Ernie Clement, the next to hit, takes outside. On the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman, and they got him. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And it's fouled away. A little bit low. And it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that's downstairs and outside. And a ground ball to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's Mike Trout. His first at bat was a strikeout. Way outside, ball 1. And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fights it off, he'll see another. Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the air, left field. Santander racing after it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Soler in the box now. No balls and a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Trout on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner.
Runner goes again. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Ripped on the ground to second. Jimenez throw to first. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Trent Grisham. And that is out of play. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Not
1-2.
close with that one. Now 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Line to left. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And a swing and a miss there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Ward leads off second with nobody out. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The other way. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes. In that AB. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fouls one off out of play back to our left. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs.
Ouch. That one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And next for L.A., Mickey Moniak. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
1-1. Ball 2.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. That's outside. 1-0. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Top half of inning number 4. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-1. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple. Runner at third with 1 gone. Here's Trout, 1 for 2. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. Runner on at third, 1 gone. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Freeman hits it in the air. Varsho brings it in, and there are 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He's already homered here in this one. Squirts away a little bit. Trout off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And bottom of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Andres Gimenez. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
He swings and fouls one off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hard hit right side. Throw on to Freeman. That's out number 2. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, right field. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score, and it's 8-3. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Now here's Trent Grisham. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 on, 2 outs. Swung on, belted. Trout ranges back. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 8-6. 2 outs, nobody on. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground to third. And that chance handled. Slings it across. Out. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back now in Toronto. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Burr back to work. Outside. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the outside corner, 2-2 now. Jimenez slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, center field. Varsho under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And now 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one missing inside.
2-2.
And now it's filled up. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So, man aboard. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So up next, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here is Dalton Varsho. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. That's worth the price of admission. It's 8-7. Ryan Zeferchon comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
1 strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. That's too low. Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one missed. Blue Jays down a run. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in, Anthony Santander. Check swing called strike. And the count even 1-1. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now. Andres Gimenez, the next to hit. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for the Angels. Luis Rengifo.
Number 66.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, they found ways to get on base in a variety of ways in this one. Hits, walks, and now a hit by pitch.
Pulls that one foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Rengifo gets his lead at first with nobody out. And delivers outside.
2-1.
That one ripped. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Outside low. Ball 1. Next offering is foul back.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Up the middle, and it gets by him. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Springer there makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's one away. And the batter is George Springer. Check swing went around. It's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Right side, Rengifo. That takes care of Springer. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Just missed.
One ball. No strike.
Grisham checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. The Jays trailing by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings through that one for strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And strike two.
2-2.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now, Alejandro Kirk.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Fouled off. He was late. Grisham, the runner at first with two gone. To third. And it stays fair. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Back to the top. New pitcher now, Sam Bachman.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
2 outs. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Fastball is outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just trying.
Goes down looking. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Rodriguez, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him looking. 2 away. Here is Yoan Moncada. First pitch swinging.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-7. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ball one there. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Sneaks through, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Now it's going to be Anthony Santander. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Brock Burke.
Number 46.
Just missed.
2-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a 3-2. And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So digging in, Andres Jimenez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
1-0.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. With the tying run at the plate. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Tying run at the plate.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. ready to begin the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Rodriguez back to work. Out there to center. Varsho on the move. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
0-1.
Right-hander kick steals. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. Freddie Freeman the opposite way. And they boost their lead. It's 11-7. Soler batting with 1 down. Takes a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Curve in the dirt. Grounds 1 to short. Bichette. And he's safe at first. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Back now in Toronto. On to the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And here is George Springer.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Clement on at first. Nobody out.
2-0.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Number 57 gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Squirts away a little bit. And a foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, no outs. Grisham digs in now. In the air, left field, down the line. Ward makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. Two on, one out. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, so in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Out towards right center field. Springer racing after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Here is Moncada. That one ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. So runner at second, 2 down. Mickey Moniak getting ready to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Joe Adell looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. On the ground right side, Freeman takes it himself. He's out. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Bichette now at the plate. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. Neto. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Guerrero at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
One strike away. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, seems like you only come around for me. My glass is never